Thank you.
Public radio has historic obligations and historic opportunities. In principle, at least, it's not subject to external influences from power centers, the state and the corporate sector. Of course, it's not free from those influences, but it's relatively a little more free. It can use the space that it has to provide independent reporting, analysis, discussion that would be either prevented or limited by sectors of the media that do reflect state corporate interests very directly. So that's an opportunity. To an extent, I think it's been met, but I think it can be done much better.
What do you think of international news? Why should American public care and watch and listen to more international news?
Well, first of all, they do care, and they have opinions, and they don't like what they receive. In fact, it's been pretty well studied, even in mainstream political science. There happens to be a huge gap between public opinion and public policy on a very wide range of issues, including international affairs. And people have to arrive at those opinions kind of on their, and the opinions, in fact, are pretty much the kind I would accept. So I feel myself often pretty much in the opinion of, in the mainstream of public opinion. They're not policy, but people have to arrive at those judgments on their own without support from media, without the right information, without any interaction and so on, and that's a real danger. Actually, that's why elections in the United States tend to avoid issues and focus on personalities, because on issues, party managers don't want the population to know. I mean, just to give you one of innumerable examples, in the 2004 elections, pretty well studied, a large majority of Bush voters didn't know his positions. For example, a majority of them thought that Bush supported the Kyoto Protocols because they supported them, and he's a nice guy, so he must support them. And the media don't let you find out about those things. I mean, they do in a way. If you do research, you can find out. So if you do research, you can discover that for decades, the population has supported the national health care system, a large majority, but it doesn't enter into debate and discussion. And for the person who's not going to carry out a research project, you essentially don't know. Well, okay, one of the things an independent media outlet could do is put that front and center. It's not enough just to give the information somewhere in a footnote. It has to be put in a way that people can see it, understand it, see the background, and so on.
And so it's very easy, very accessible for people to use.
Yeah, because you cannot expect people who are working hard to put food on the table to carry out research projects on every topic that they're interested in.
Yeah.
And the role of the media is to help them understand without dedicating their life to it.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.